Hello everyone, today I'll talk about the solution to the problem minimum number of pushes to type word 2. Feel free to pause the video and read the statement. Since we want to type the word and we want to use this mobile phone keyboard, then the first thing of course that we can notice is that the order of letters in our word doesn't matter. Because we are not paying for changing, for instance, from one key to another when we are pressing, we're only paying for presses. And so instead of thinking about the word and the letters that appear in that word in order, we can think about just the number of times every letter appears in the word. And we can start by just creating a counter that will hold those counts for every letter. And now how do we decide which letter should be at which of the 8 possible keys? Again, of course, it doesn't matter which key it is, it only matters which position it is on that key. So every key can have some letter on position 1, if it has something on position 1, it can also have something in position 2, and so on. It's clear that we should want letters to be in positions that are as small as possible, because the further to the left, the earlier the position of a given letter on a given button, the fewer presses we need to write this letter. More specifically, we have 8 letters that can cost 1 to write. We then have 8 letters that can cost 2 to write, and so on. And we can simply use a greedy strategy here, because we want the letters that appear more often to have shorter costs to write, smaller costs to write. Letters that appear less often, they might have longer costs to write. So at first we have 8 possibilities for a cost being equal to 1. After we use all of those 8 possibilities, we get another 8 possibilities with cost equal to 2, so 1 more, so on and so on. And we'll just greedily take the next letter, get it one of those 8 slots for the current cost, we add it to the result, and of course we've used this button. And now to iterate through all the letters in the order of their number of appearances, from most common to least common, our counter has this useful function that's called exactly most_common, which gives us a list of letter and the count of the letter, so those pairs, sorted in decreasing order of the number of times they appear. So we just go through all those most common letters, and we use the first 8, get the cost equal to 1, the second 8, get the cost equal to 2, and so on. And at the end we just return the result.